Hey everybody, welcome back to the best U.S. Mint News channel on YouTube. I'm Son of a Silver Stacker. Today's date is November 10th, 2024. And in this video, we're going to be talking about the 230th anniversary flowing hair coin and metal because, well, that conversation's just getting started. But before any of that, if you're new here, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We're trying to get to a bazillion subs. That's right, it's a mighty big number. Not sure exactly what that number is, but it's got to be, say it with me, ginormous. Also, hey, guess what? We're always live, never edited, and always unscripted. Now let's bounce over here to moneymetals.com. Gold ended the week at $26.98.5, silver at $31.52, platinum at $9.83.70, palladium at $10.30.30. Look at that. Dr. Copper ended the week at $4.30. Now over here you're looking at an in-stock American Silver Eagle whose premium is $7.59 for a quantity of 1 through 39. You'll be paying $39.11 each. And look at that, the buyback price is $33.13 each, and spot is $31.52. Next stop, United States Mint. Here we are at the 230th anniversary flowing hair silver metal. And I just wanted to break down, our good friend Mickey Minsky told me there was some chatter on the internet about how the gold Privy would also be sold on the United States Mint website in addition to that auction. And hey, if that's the case, super duper. I'm all in for that for the people. I think that would be outstanding. And I think that would be probably a bit of saving face for the United States Mint because I think they lost some face when they said that they would only be selling these at auction in December online. But I got to show you, there's some light reading I did this morning, and it'll probably give us some perspective. But look at this. I want to show you this particular listing here on their Mint website there. 230th anniversary, that's the Privy Mark. If we scroll down, we see the description. It talks about the Privy Mark, well, over here on the right-hand side, not so much on the left, all right? In addition, here we go. At the very bottom, it says, in addition, 1,794 of the metals will contain a 230 Privy Mark. And I showed you that on the screen right there at the top. All right, there we go. And 230 of those, 1,794, will be, well, they'll include a certificate of authenticity signed by the United States Mint Director Ventris C. Gibson. That's phenomenal. And that was a payday for a lot of people who picked up that Privy Mark. Now, I got to ask you, have you seen eBay? Have you seen the sales for the Privy Marks? They're not selling. People seem to be holding on to them with tight fists. It's quite something, actually. And I'll show you here that in a second, actually right after this page. So here we are on the right-hand side. It finally got some traction because, you spin this one stays still until you get here to the right-hand side. And it talks about the specs of the mintage limits and so the specs are here to the left. All right, mint reproduction, all right, modern reproduction. And that's fine. That's fair. It's produced by the same folks who did it initially, right? The United States Mint. It's not like it's a copy done by a private mint or a foreign mint, right? This is the United States Mint. Now, 1794, the metals have the 230 Privy Mark. We know that. And then obviously 230 of those are going to be signed by the Honorable Ventris Gibson. Now, we also know that the mint did not strike 75,000 of these bad boys. I think they're 5 or 6 under 50,000. That's incredible. And I think we need to remember that when we're talking about that high relief gold coin as well. So that's going to be something. So clearly, the Mint website had the pictures, all right, for the flowing hair silver metal with the Privy Mark, as well as a little bit of the description here on the bottom right-hand side. All right, now we got to remember that. Now let's go here to eBay, all right, and I'm going to show you here completed listings, sold listings, ended recently. And you'd be hard-pressed to find a Privy Mark in here at all in the last few days. It's kind of remarkable, actually. And I think that's smart for people to hold on to them just to see what pans out. Because, I mean, think about this. If you get a Privy Mark silver medal and a Privy Mark gold coin, that's like the best thing ever. I think that the only thing that gets better than that, if you add another layer, if it's signed by the Honorable Ventris Gibson for that COA, or you get the, that die in that auction. Remember? Oh my good Lord. That's amazing. Now let's look at some of the realized prices here ended recently. That was just yesterday. $230.99 with $5.03 shipping for a mid-state 69 right there, as you can see. So these are selling decently. Look at this in raw format. $218.99 with 6 1/4 shipping, $210 free shipping, $219. So that's about the going rate, somewhere between $215. All right. Look at this, $449, and that's a mid-state 70. That's remarkable. Did you get yours for $189, $190? Yeah. Wow. And this one is obviously signed by, was that authentic hand signed by Harrigal? All right, $219 there, $203. We're looking for a Privy. Remember that. $201.50. Wow, that's for 19 bids. And remember, I think that's your best bet to get a inexpensive reproduction or, well, the new issuance, right, from the United States Mint. I think auctions are the way to go. Buy it now, you know, if you got to have it now, you got to have it now. But if you have a little bit of time, that's the way to go. 229 there, 340 for mid-state, 7209, 215. Oh boy, look at that, folks. Okay, what's going on there? Yeah, that says $625 for a sealed package. Yeah, what? Is that just is that an outlier? Is that an anomaly? Well, let's keep looking to see what's what. Oh yeah, no, not so much. Yeah, $599, $549, and so on and so forth. There's mid-state 70 in a 39 bid action. 223 bid action there, 218, 332, 360. That's a 9 bids. Wow. Look at that. They just sold packaging only for $10.99. And there are people that just sell packaging. You know, this is really incredible, and I love seeing this. And look at all the sales here. That we're only on November 8th, folks, and I've been yammering for minutes here. 348, 349, and there it is. That's the first one we got to see with the Privy mark, and that's $3,950. And I'm almost at the end of the page here, which is incredible. Let's keep on keeping on. Let's see if we see another one. That was, oh, there you go. Bingo. Look at that, $4,195, folks. That is an incredible payday for a coin, or a metal rather, that only cost you $104 from the United States Mint. Whether you had shipping or not, well, that was up to you, whether you're on the loyalty program. Now, here we go. This is the 230th anniversary flowing hair high relief gold coin. I'm going to look at some of the specs here real quick, like just kind of peruse them, not really too much in detail. More of a cursory summary, glancing at it. Lettered edge, I love the lettered edge. 4/9 fine gold, 1 troy ounce. Softy right there. All right, let's keep on looking here. As you can see, we really don't see anything how the United States Mint is really going to add any 230 anniversary Privy mark to any of these gold coins whatsoever. I think we'd have to go back to that press release to kind of wrap our heads around what's going on there. It says quantities are limited. I don't doubt that. I do doubt this product limit. I think we're going to see probably closer to 12,500. And not 17,500. Now it says don't miss adding this one-time offering of the 230th anniversary flowing hair high relief gold proof coin. Now, folks, in addition to this, is it part of the best of the Mint 250th semi-Q celebration? Probably. And are there going to be other coins added each and every single year until 2026? I think you betcha. Absolutely. And I think, you know, one of the things that we can all probably agree upon is that the first issuances of anything are probably the most sought after. That's right. Think about that. First edition books, first edition comic books, first issuances of a mint coin. Even last ones are also coveted as well. But usually, typically, it's the first one that is the one has to have. All right, let's keep on keeping on. I don't want to slow it down too much. This is the press release from the United States Mint. This came out 3 days ago. United States Mint opened sales for the 230th anniversary flowing hair high relief gold coin on November 14th. That's 4 days from now, folks. And I can't wait to see what this is going to be like. And I will be doing a live stream for this to see if they really do sell out on that first day. It'll be really interesting. Now, here we go. This is from November 7, and I'm going to go down to where I've highlighted it because that's where the meat and potatoes lie. It says here, as a tribute to the number of years that have elapsed since the flowing hair dollar coin was introduced, the Mint will also auction 231-ounce high-relief 24-karat gold coins with a 230, in parentheses, Privy mark on December 12, 2024. The first coin will be auctioned with a die in a custom-made display box. Oh my gosh, that's $100,000 item right there. Easily, maybe $125,000, $150,000 item, I would think. Each of the coins will be accompanied by a certificate of authenticity, hand-signed by the Honorable Ventris Gibson. Come on! Director of the United States Mint. Additional details about this special auction will be released at a later date. Now, I got to tell you, that's remarkable, but it's also a bummer in the summer. And I really would have hoped that the United States Mint does actually release some of the coins, right, for the people that bought this, that do buy this on November 14th, right? That's pretty amazing. And I think that would be awesome. A lot of people think that, that this is a manufactured rarity, that the Mint is only catering to the high-end folks. Maybe, but I mean, we did have an opportunity with the silver medal, right? I mean, there is some balance there, right? But yeah, let's go here to eBay and find out what these gold coins are selling for right now. All right, we have 19 results. I think we probably could get a little bit better than that. I have it highest first, And there we go, $14,995, or best offer. At least they're giving free shipping. I do like that. And they're both a Mid-State 70 and a Proof 70 Ultra Cami over here, $7,995. That's quite a bit of money for a coin that costs, what, $3,650 or so? Maybe $3,700, depending on what the price of gold is. Maybe the mint has already determined the price for this particular gold coin, but we don't see it just yet, right? So that's one thing we're looking at. Let me keep on back to eBay. So what do you suppose, folks, that a Privy marked silver medal and a Privy marked gold coin might cost on eBay? Not necessarily that one has the die in it, but the one, maybe the 10th one, the 50th one in, maybe the 200th Privy mark in. I mean, they're all signed by the Honorable Ventris C. Gibson. That would be something. And one of these, let's see if I can go back. I'm going to see if I can get the sold items. No, I guess not. 63 results for the gold. That's probably better. And let me see what the gold have sold for. I don't mean to be rhyming here. There we go. Sold. Yeah, look at that. Looks like fire. They did a great job there. $22.99 for just the box. All right. Let's see, 5,500, almost 56, 5,500 there, 4,800 there, 5,000, 1,800. What? Oh, that's 10. Okay. I just saw the one and no Privy market. I was like, what? Well, yeah, imagine somebody getting 10 of those bad boys. That's pretty remarkable. Look at that. 10 of them again. Boy, somebody scored. Yeah, well, there you go, folks. That's interesting. I don't even know what I'm looking at right now, but that is incredible. 209. Yeah. Wow. Could you imagine if you had like 50 of those silver medals that you were selling? You probably did all right, because look, they have doubled in price. They were $104 at retail, now selling for $220 to $200. Typically, the mint items, especially the silver items, do not sell for double. I think the last time we got close to selling double was the Morgan dollars. All right, now let's go over here. I want to show you something. I did some, like I said, I did some light reading this morning. This is Coin Week, by Coin Week, from December 1st, 2022. Mint Director Ventris C. Gibson, I added the C there, answers media question about the U.S. Mint Roundtable. And I'm just going to go here. All right, here we go. It says here, this is a Ventris Gibson answer right here. You can see here, Ventris. And then I'm going to go down to the bottom of the answer. But I am looking to thank the numismatic community, because through the pandemic and all of the years, we wouldn't be in the partnership. The partnership is so important to each other. We survive because of each other. And thus, I want to introduce a coin that is in recognition of the numismatic community. And so we're working with our chief engraver, Joseph Mena, and others. So stay tuned. I don't want to give it away just now, but in talking with a few people, they said it would be phenomenal if we could do it. So stay tuned, please. I look forward to it. Now, wait a minute. Is that what I think it is? Is she talking about what's going on now? It says here, it seems like, now then check this out. This gets deeper. It seems like in September, we're going to have an unprecedented event, and that's going to be an auction that will be conducted by Stax Bowers for the Silver Eagle and Gold Eagles and the Dawn, or the Dusk to Dawn set. All right. Well, guess what? Yeah. Yes, the Double Eagle, and this was an opportunity to see how we would survive in this day and the time with that, especially people being able to auction, not necessarily in person, but through the use of technology. We thought this would be a good program to try. Now, is that a predictor of the future? No, it's something else we want to see and what else we can do to form a more positive engagement perspective and give others an opportunity to get on board through another medium. What? Yeah. They've been planning this for a while, folks. Isn't that something? Now let's go. Oh, and by the way, also on top of that, check this out. But it's probably going to be all the way to the bottom here, and I'm probably going to miss it. And yeah, it's quite something. Look at this. Here it is. Yeah. That way Congress can still come up with whatever ideas they have for a commemorative coin program, but the United States Mint could say, well, we have a pretty good idea that if we do offer collector coin based on video games or something like that, it would be really popular with the younger generation. What? Yeah, they've been planning that for a while. All right, here we go. This is the plus ones. Life and death. Ask not that all troubles come to an end, for when all troubles end, so does life. So embrace the tough times, learn and grow from them. Now I got a really special treat for you here. This is Creedence Clearwater Revival. It's the best of, greatest album. There's probably 20 songs here, an hour and a half worth of music. I'd say that's a winner chicken dinner. Now, with that said, I want to thank you all for coming. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, hey, sub the channel. It's free. Also, consider becoming a member. It's $1.99 a month. It's a cheap cup of coffee with me once a month. Stacker out.